Canada. I'm with the Grassroots Youth Collaborative, also with Young Diplomats. I'm here talking to you because I was one of the co-authors of the Grassroots Youth Collaborative piece of the entire Mississippi Promise Report. A lot of the reports are were academic, coming from scholars, but we were in a unique position to be approached as a collaborative of youth-led organizations to bring a youth voice, a grassroots youth voice, to this provincial report.
GYC was a huge part of our own growth as an organization. We joined in 2007, and as a result, we were able to, we were running arts-based projects, so a film program and a photography program called My City, My Story, and Blitz Film Camps. And being connected with the GYC and all the organizations within it, we were able to, instead of just running one film camp in a very specific neighborhood, you can run a camp and then you get, 7 different organizations involved. So you get a Somali youth group, you get a group like Sketch that works in downtown Toronto with street affected youth. You get Remix involved, so you get all of these different kinds of perspectives coming together, and just having that as part of, being able to access all of these different perspectives that exist in the same city, I think has been huge, right? It's helped to structure our programming. It's helped us when we're talking about, we're facilitating something on culture and identity. What does that look like in all of these different areas?
As a person, I want to grow professionally, and GYC can help me out, help me and the organization out with providing funding or necessary skills like workshops or other courses that would probably help Canada as a whole become more successful.
About 6 months ago, 6 months, a year ago, we were having difficulty securing somebody to do our finances and our accounting, for example, and then GYC staff had to come and to help us do that. I mean, sometimes because we're program based and we don't have enough staff to cover programs, GYC staff is able to come in and help us open the office, come help us do administrative stuff, come help us organize. When we need to do large scale events, GYC is able to help us do that too, through the website, through just providing us all kinds of core support. So
we got funding from Lawson to be able to do the work that GYC does. So a lot of stuff around capacity building. We really want some more direction. We really want some more support. We really want supervision, evaluation, those kinds of things to be able to hold ourselves accountable.
This is called Turun. They're like Filipino banana fritters with jackfruit. And then we got a little hybrid called, I call it the samosa, because it's a dumpling / samosa hybrid.
Opportunities are really governed by our core members. So if our core members come to us and say, there's this really amazing opportunity that a few of us are interested in, we're going to try to make it happen.
For me, it was a beautiful experience because not only are you taken out of your element, you get to experience different things. Because usually if I was in Toronto, I'd be like, yeah, I know everybody in the room. Be like, yo, see you again, hey, what up, how are you? But to be in another city and get to talk to so many different people and see what they're on and what type of things they're doing, it's beautiful.
It's really good to hear about what other people are doing in other cities and other organizations, and how we can kind of learn from each other. And that's what community is about, building bridges and making it happen on a bigger scale. So yeah, we're going national, international, man.
Cool. All your passports? Holy what?
Global!
Global! Global!
moment of the trip right now. I'm trying to see what kind of discrimination or profiling they're going to do to these 3 busloads of people on the way to the inauguration. They told me in the barbershop to cut my beard because I look like a terrorist. I said I will not do it. He looked at my passport, noticed I was a Scotian, and he just said, go ahead, you're good. But some people's passports have been taken. Why? We don't know, but we will find out. The saga will be continuing. We're at a critical point of the trip right now.
Still arriving. Made it, man. 7 hours at the border. Your life to air. How you feeling, B? Feeling good. After all this, man, we're here, man. We're here. Kende, don't waste my batteries, man. Say something.
What you said, man. What you said, man. I just brushed my teeth in a field, dude. That's all I have to say. Americans was watching me, but I had no shame at that point. Okay, we're here now.
Yeah.
24 hours later. 24 hours.
Okay, it's really just for GYC people, but especially GYC people if we're in the emerge part as well. So basically we worked on our strategic planning, and we have this whole process set up to talk about different things related to like organizational structure and accountability and sustainability, blah blah blah. Anyways, so we still have to do like the democracy thing, and we wanted to kind of try to do it tonight so that it's not left over tomorrow and people forget. If you're part of GYC, we need your vote. So we need your vote to be able to move forward and for what you recommend to be implemented.
What are you guys doing right now?
We are voting
Doing the
on our
democracy?
democracy. These are my strongly agrees.
Okay.
I don't even care if you feel me do it. I put it already here. Agree with that.
Okay.
I put one here, I agree with that. See, what we basically did here today was, kind of set out a foundation for how the strategic planning is going to be pretty much implemented in terms of like organization, advocacy, capacity building, accountability, sustainability, that's what it is. And it's really cool because what actually happened in here, and it was like, I wasn't shocked, but it just felt really good was that even though we had about 5 different working groups, everybody turned out to be on the same page.
Okay.
So like everything that Margaret said, which was organization, match, accountability, match capacity building, match everything. We just matched, and it was like it was bombastic. So, I'm pleased.
On the bus, the Jane bus.
Jane Strip.
yes. Yeah, so let's hear some feedback. We spent a weekend out here.
Unfortunately, I didn't get to spend the entire weekend. I only came last night, so I came just in time to party. But I was here for today, and today was incredible. I was so excited that we were able to be at this retreat. Myself and Natasha were able to bring the students of Lost Lyrics, and it was incredible. And just to see them engaged and talking and involved and asking questions, and really, really good questions that made a lot of people who've been doing this work for a while really stop and be like, wait a second. Sometimes we overthink things and we haven't even answered the simple questions. It's so incredible. And to just sit in the anti-oppression workshop and literally see in that moment some of our students' minds go, wait a second, I never thought about that. Or, hey, actually I do that, and what I do is called oppressive. Or I can identify with that. So priceless. It was so beautiful to take city kids, all of us, out of the city and be out in the woods. All these people of color out in the woods. How often do you see that? Around bonfires, making s'mores. I only read about that stuff. I didn't even know that stuff really existed. S'mores? Who knew there were halal marshmallows? Who knew? And so many stars. It was real beautiful. And corny horror stories. So great.